everybody, welcome back. Okay, cool beans. Alright, I think I got it. I had to restart the video because it's hard for me to hear certain things sometimes. Alright, so as usual guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. We do have one more post coming up. And as usual, thank you for Stream Beats for providing music to not just me, but a ton of other streamers. So I always appreciate that. Really like this channel. It just reminds me of like really old school 8-bit kind of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna drop the audio just a little bit on my side. You guys should be able to hear it, but for me it's just a bit much. Alright, cool beans. Okay, I can see it. Awesome. Alright guys, so today we're going to do a little bit of character designing. Most of the character designing is going to be based on this new character. It's called Dr. Foster. He's not technically new, it's just he's buried within the lore of Astrocats, which you will see much later on. And he is a child prodigy. Back in the day, we used to have the show called Doogie Howser. And what was awesome about Doogie Howser is that he was a child prodigy, that he was a doctor. And you like kind of follow him along this hospital as he's like struggling with being a doctor or being a kid. And yeah, so it was really cool. It was like back in like the 80s, like early 90s. Why are you not filling up? There we go. Paint unfiltered area. Refer only, refer, enclose and fill. Okay. Okay, sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, so today I just want to sketch out some ideas, some concepts, just to kind of get this done. So the Dr. Foster is a kitten. So he is really, really young. He's only like 16 weeks old. So this character is going to look very interesting. Obviously, the Astrocats already have a pretty obscure look to them. But this time around, like, this character is going to be like mainly head, really big ears, like really big ears. Super ginormous eyes because it's a kitten. Maybe a tiny mouth. I want to even exaggerate this even further because this is still fairly tame. So, and if you ever had kittens, they have ginormous ears because, you know, they're just growing into them. And they got their cutest little round tummy. Yeah, and kittens are like just, you know, cuteness on crack. And for him, I might do kind of more of a calico look for him. And got the giant stethoscope. Like, he is so tiny, like his sleeves like hang off from him. But I just kind of want to design that so people can see how tiny this character is compared to everybody else. He's just this tiny little dude. There we go. So that looks pretty cute. Okay, so that's one idea. Alright, maybe I can shove him out. Maybe he's just furry, like just like a cotton ball. So I could go even more exaggerated with this. So I still like the idea of the sleeves hanging off from his suit. Like a kid wearing his dad's like coat. Really love that idea. But you can never really see his feet. It's just like this thing just dangling off from him. And he's just a giant set of eyes. Meow. Okay, I think that's super cute. I like that. Not that popular, I promise. Okay, so they're both pretty cute. I really like this one. I think this was a much better version, but I'm probably gonna refine both versions. Let me go ahead and grab this. Alright, it's already tapped me 3 times. I gotta make sure somebody's not dying. Give me a second here, please. Oh man. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Nobody's dying, so that's good. Any time there is no news is good news in my opinion. I've been through so much in my life that I enjoy when there's absolutely no news at all. You know, it's those things that people take for granted. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's go do a little bit more cleanup on the lines here. Go and do that. We want to make sure that he's kind of chubby because, you know, babies are chubby. I'm going to even make his eyes even more obnoxious. This little tiny little mouth. There we go, and from here, make him look like he's wearing a shirt, but the sleeves are too big. Alright. I just realized I'm hungry. Okay, so he's got that right there, and then it's just like this huge mantle. There we go. And then I could go ahead and refine this a little bit more. Okay, so that's one. Let's go ahead and check out the other one. Okay. So if you guys see me just kind of drawing and I'm not really pausing, this is something that I learned a long time ago. So I used to be a caricature artist when I was a kid. I used to work for a company called Cayman's Art Shops, and they're pretty much like all around the country. Like if you've been to SeaWorld or Busch Gardens, chances have you gotten a caricature, a silhouette, a hair wrap, a face paint. Chances are it's that company. They've been around since the 70s. And one of the things that I learned from my mentor there is something called the line of confidence, which means that you pre-visualize what the line is, and then you just pretty much go for it. You just don't overthink it. So in this situation, because I already have the pre-vis done in the background, it allows me to have a little more fun and give the character a little more fluidity, because I'm not too concerned about it looking super good. I'm just making sure that, you know, things work out, you know, that it's legible, that it's you know, mainly that it's legible. I have a loss for words apparently. Okay, so let's take a look at what I have so far. Okay, not too bad. Super cute. I said, I swear to God, I am not that popular, folks. There we go. Dr. Foster. And he gets the little plus as part of his costume. And this was really fine. This is just some rough sketches for me to pass on. But with this one, I had a pretty good visual. I just needed to pass this to my peers to make sure that they think it's cool. There we go. That looks cool. Did I overhear this over here? There we go. Maybe I'll make him a Gingy. I don't think I have any gingers, any Gingy characters in here. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Everybody's like blowing up my phone right now. Like, what the hell? Come on, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, you're not dying. Okay, they're not dying. Cool. They're just responding to stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some colors. I don't think I have a ginger character in here. A little Gingy, a little Tabby. Let me double check. Okay, let me look. Give me a second. I do not. Okay, so I might just make Foster a little Gingy character. Okay, so I might just remove this. That's fine. And if I really wanted to go crazy, I will put like a little bib. Well, maybe that's all the characters say. He just does the little bib thing. Kind of little. There we go. Okay, let's go. Because that really like enunciates that it's a baby. Like, it's a really young character. So, alright. So let's go ahead and pick an orange. Okay, I'm gonna pick a solid stroke. Okay, better be solid. Okay, what color should I make its eyes? Let me see. So this actually opens a really interesting an interesting scenario, because technically they don't have, okay, so that makes his eyes even bigger. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the bulk done here. Medical usually wears white or blue. So I'm just gonna leave it white for now. Okay, let's go to the pink. In this case, I cannot go with a very heavy pink because it will get lost. It's too, there's not enough contrast, so it'll be too close. There we go, go right there. Then let's apply some of these colors in different locations. Yeah, that looks super cute. And this is just to be like a quick, just quick coloring. I'm not that worried about. I mean, that's the cool part about doing concept art. You don't really have to like get very married to it. Just have fun. Just sketch stuff out, try it out, see what works, see what doesn't work. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and, oops, wrong one. Alright, let's go and continue from there. And oh no, I suddenly made that white. Okay, let's try this instead. There we go. Let's go with pure white, shall we? There we go. Go, cool. And let's go ahead and make those eyes obnoxiously large. Yeah, that's pretty obnoxious. Okay, let's start over here. Okay, now remember, Tabby's got like these little like streaks on them, so I need to grab this one. And I need to make this simple. So one, let's do 1, 2, so it's implied. 1, 2, because remember, the more detail you add on something, the more it will cost in the long run. 1, 2, 1, 2. There you go, cute little Tabby. Alright, I like it. I mean, what do you think? I think it's cool. I think it's super cute. Alright, so I think this is where I am gonna stop. Like I said, this was pretty much, sometimes when I do concepts, I have the idea pretty much just up front, so it kind of saves me a lot of time. But yeah, for this one, I just kind of had an idea. I just wanted just this obnoxiously cute ball of just joy come out. It's like, I'm the doctor, you know, kind of deal. So this is just some quick concepts. So I'll pass this along to my peers and see what they say. But I just at least want to get some sketching done this weekend. I did the sketch with Wobbles Friday? Yeah, Friday, because I was really busy yesterday. And then today at least I want to get Dr. Foster done. So let me write this down. Dr. Foster. Okay, cool beans. Calling Dr. Foster. Calling Dr. Foster. Let's go ahead and select these, move these down a little bit. And let me grab this right here. And then this would be the, oops, P. VO1 and VO2. So that way my friends can see which one they like and go from there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to grab some food. I didn't realize how hungry I was. I was kind of adulting for most of the morning. I got a lot of it done, which is fantastic. Mainly a lot of it like yesterday. Yesterday was just a crazy day. It felt like a Final Destination day. I almost got sandwiched in a 5-car collision on the way to the gym, and then on top of that, I saw a bird die. Like, I was working out, and this bird just right into the window at full speed, and I literally saw it hit, it plopped on the ground, it was like, it shook its head, and it just died, and I'm just like, I just, like, ruined my day, like, right there, like, I just didn't, like, it was just, like, a sign from the universe, like, hey, don't do anything today, you know. It's like, it just kind of puts some things in perspective for me. So I just kind of just chilled yesterday, and I did some other stuff that I wanted to do. But yeah, all in all, like I said, I've been trying to get back into drawing a little bit more. I just a little bit of painting. I really need to work on my comic. I mean, finally making progress on that again after like almost a month of not doing it. The only reason why I'm not streaming more on my pages is because, again, I'm towards the ending and I don't really want to like spoil anything. So that's why, oh yeah, see me stream more comic book stuff on here. I'll eventually try to work like some pin up art for the comic. But for right now, I'm just kind of just focusing on Astrocats, just kind of developing that while I'm still finishing the comic book itself. But with that, guys, I appreciate you guys, and I probably will try to come back a little bit later. If I don't make it back, at least I wanted to get this done. So just, you know, just wanted to do something. So anyway, guys, I'll talk to you soon, and you guys have a fantastic Sunday. I cannot speak today. Can you speak? Take care. Bye-bye.